Neha Sahai. Digital for Kids presents The Battle of the Sundarbans, Sher Khan vs. Crocs, a tale of survival and family. In the Sundarbans' dense mangrove forests, Sher Khan, a powerful tiger, teaches his young cub, Arya, the ways of survival. Together, they navigate the wild jungle, facing its dangers. But as shadows grow deeper, a lurking presence threatens their peace. Will Sher Khan's strength be enough to protect Arya? In the dense mangrove forests of the Sundarbans, where the tall trees whispered secrets and the rivers ran deep, lived Sher Khan, the most feared and respected tiger in the region. He was known for his strength, courage, and above all, his love for his young cub, Arya. Together, they roamed the jungle, teaching the young one the ways of survival. But lurking in the murky waters of the swamp was Crocs, the giant crocodile, feared by all creatures. Crocs was old, cunning, and hungry, always watching, always waiting. One bright afternoon, Sher Khan and Arya were playing near the edge of the river. Arya, curious and adventurous, wandered too close to the water, swatting at the ripples with his tiny paws, unaware that danger lurked beneath. Suddenly, the surface of the water broke with a massive splash. Crocs lunged out of the river with terrifying speed, sensing an opportunity, jaws wide open, aiming to make Arya his next meal. Sher Khan, who had been lounging nearby, shot up in an instant. With a roar that shook the trees, he pounced, narrowly pulling Arya out of harm's way. But Crocs wasn't about to give up. The battle for survival had begun. The massive crocodile snapped his jaws, just missing Sher Khan's tail, and snarled, "This is my river, Sher Khan. Your cub strayed too close, and now he will be mine." Sher Khan's eyes narrowed. "Not while I'm around, Crocs. You'll have to get through me first." Crocs grinned a toothy smile. "I've waited a long time for this, Sher Khan. You may be the king of the land, but in the water, I rule." Sher Khan growled low, his muscles tense, eyes locked on the massive crocodile. This wasn't just about territory, it was about Arya's life. He couldn't let Crocs take him. The two fierce creatures circled each other. The air was thick with tension as the birds grew silent, watching the epic battle about to unfold. The two powerful rulers of the jungle, one the king of the land, the other the master of the river, met in a tough battle of strength, strategy, cleverness, and courage. Sher Khan relied on agility and instincts, while Crocs used stealth and brute force. Both fought to prove their dominance over the jungle. Crocs lashed his tail, sending a wave of water towards Sher Khan, trying to distract him. But Sher Khan was fast. He leapt out of the way and landed on the muddy bank, his claws digging into the earth. Crocs charged, snapping his jaws again, but Sher Khan was quicker, dodging the attack. Crocs charged again, his powerful jaws snapping inches from Sher Khan's side. But Sher Khan was too quick, leaping out of the way and slashing at the softer skin beneath Croc's armored belly. Roaring in pain, Crocs lashed out, sending Sher Khan tumbling. For a moment, it seemed Crocs might have the upper hand, but Sher Khan's resolve was unshaken. He couldn't give up, not when Arya's life was at stake. But Crocs wasn't done. With a furious twist of his body, he caught Sher Khan off guard, slamming his tail into the tiger's side. Sher Khan was thrown back, landing with a thud near the water's edge. Arya let out a frightened whimper. He was watching from behind a bush, his small body trembling. "Papa," he cried. Sher Khan, hurt but not defeated, got back on his feet. He couldn't give up. He wouldn't give up. Not for himself, but for Arya. Using all his strength, Sher Khan leaped at Crocs once again. This time, he aimed for Croc's eyes. With a mighty swipe, Sher Khan raked his claws across Croc's face, temporarily blinding the crocodile. Crocs roared in pain, thrashing wildly in the shallow water. "You can't win, Sher Khan," Crocs growled, his voice full of rage. But Sher Khan knew that Croc's weakness was his pride. Crocs believed that the water made him unbeatable. Sher Khan had a plan. Sher Khan stepped back, retreating a little into the trees. "You think you're unbeatable in the water, don't you, Crocs?" he taunted. "Why don't you come out and fight me on land?" Crocs, blinded by anger, followed Sher Khan out of the water, snapping his jaws furiously. But on land, Crocs was much slower. As soon as Crocs was fully out of the water, Sher Khan made his move. With a powerful leap, Sher Khan pounced onto Croc's back, using all his strength to pin the giant crocodile to the ground. Crocs thrashed, trying to throw Sher Khan off, but it was too late. Sher Khan had the upper hand now. With one final roar, Sher Khan delivered a powerful blow to Croc's head, stunning him. The great crocodile lay still, defeated. Panting, Sher Khan stepped back, his eyes never leaving Crocs. "This jungle belongs to everyone, Crocs. You will never threaten my family again." Crocs, dazed and beaten, slunk back into the water, muttering angrily, "This isn't over, Sher Khan. One day, I will return." But Sher Khan stood tall, watching Crocs disappear into the depths of the river. "Not today," he whispered. Arya, filled with admiration, ran to his father after his victory over the Crocs. He praised Sher Khan as the bravest tiger. Sher Khan, touched by Arya's words, revealed that his true strength comes from his love for his son. Their bond glowed in the jungle's twilight. The jungle slowly came back to life, with birds singing and the river flowing peacefully once again. Sher Khan had won, but more importantly, he had protected his family. Moral of the story? The story teaches the importance of courage, quick thinking, and determination can overcome even the fiercest challenges. True bravery comes from protecting the ones you love, and standing up for your family is the greatest strength of all. When Sher Khan's cub, Arya, is threatened by the dangerous Crocs, the brave tiger fights fiercely to protect his child. This action-packed adventure shows how love and bravery can overcome even the greatest challenges. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Your support means everything. Stay tuned. Thank you.